Sabine Wren. She has a big presence in Rebels, and this just pushes her above her competitors, as they don't have much screen time to watch. Sabine was born in 21 BBY and is part of the House of Vizsla, and her family's clan is the Clan of Wren. She's a very artistic Mandalorian and enjoys customizing all her stuff, even her explosions. She's trained as a Mandalorian warrior as well as a demolitions expert from a very young age. She impacted Mandalore by learning how to use the Darksaber taught by Kanan Jarrus, but she ultimately passed it over to Bo-Katan, as Sabine felt Bo-Katan could unite Mandalore with it, which is a very honourable act, and shows she is very kind and compassionate, and understands what other people can do to bring Mandalore together. Bo-Katan. She has a very strong presence in the episodes that she is in. She is loyal to Death Watch, but mainly to the Night Owls, which was her own splinter group of Death Watch. She's only in a few arcs of Rebels and Clone Wars, but she gets a lot done in the episodes that she is in. She is the sister of Duchess Satine and good friend of Ahsoka, and she is seen fighting alongside Ahsoka against Maul's factions, but mainly Gar Saxon. She's the ruler of Mandalore with the Darksaber, but after she lost it in the Great Purge by Moff Gideon's hand, she's not been seen. Not much is known about what happened to her, but she's rumoured to appear in The Mandalorian, which would be nice to see her return in live action form. I hope she has a good arc in Mandalorian, but we'll have to wait. Jango Fett. Although he's not a true Mandalorian, he wasn't born on Mandalore or a foundling. Many people believe he is a Mandalorian as he wears Beskar armour and acts as a Mandalorian without. He is famous among the Star Wars universe as being one of the highest skilled Mandalorian bounty hunters, although he's not a Mandalorian. But many people believe him to be the best bounty hunter of all time. He was even highly rated enough to be hired by the Sith as the clone army design and to be Count Dooku's bodyguard, which eventually led to his death by Mace Windu. But he also killed Conan Trevor and had a fight with Obi-Wan, which he escaped from Kamino on Slave One. Boba Fett. He's a very skilled bounty hunter, and he's very good at hand-to-hand combat, as well as ranged. He's skilled with plenty of weapons, and most likely can speak a lot of different languages. He has even killed Wookiees, as you can see his Wookiee fur on his arm. He's very skilled at using his armour to his advantage, as well as dying due to being an idiot. But, all in all, he's a very skilled Mandalorian, as he did also escape the Sarlacc pit, which was apparently impossible, except he's done it. So it's a very surprising event. Darth Vader even trusted him enough to keep him at his side, all the way up till Return of the Jedi, where he fell in the Sarlacc pit. He was even smart enough to beat Han Solo and freeze him in carbonite alongside Darth Vader. I wonder what happened to him and how he escaped the Sarlacc pit. I hope we find out in the next episode of Mandalorian. The honourable mentions include the Armourer, Pre Vizsla, Tar Vizsla, Gar Saxon, Duchess Satine, and Rook Kast. Din Djarin, the Mandalorian. He's a very skilled Mandalorian bounty hunter, but this time he's actually a Mandalorian, as he has a foundling, and it's unknown what clan found him, but it could be Death Watch. He's very skilled in many forms of combat, as well as weapon usage, and can speak multiple languages, as seen when he is speaking with the Tusken Raiders. He is a very good bounty hunter, as well as having a good heart, but doesn't let people take advantage of him. He cares for Baby Yoda enough to look after him, even though he doesn't want to, but he grows attached to Baby Yoda and becomes his sort of father. He's also very skilled with weapons, as seen as he uses many different types of weapons during the show. He also has a very strong hatred towards droids, as they are who killed his parents, but decides to accept them when IG-88 helps him and makes him become safe again and saves Baby Yoda.